Hey friends, welcome back to Sip More Tea. So I was strolling along these social media streets when I came across Taylor's page and that damn infamous line, I pick Clarke. So let's talk about why this one catchphrase is doing more damage than a reality show breakup ever should. This I pick Clarke slogan he seems to wrap himself up in, it's not just about a love story, it's a cultural textbook of bias. But before I can continue with this thought, let's talk about Taylor's indecisiveness and using Olandria as a plan B during their time in the villa. So rewind. So Taylor starts off coupled up with Olandria. But here's the tea. He openly admits to not being physically attracted to her. And in a conversation with Ace, he says, if the physical attraction isn't there, it's not there. Translation to 3D Nignog talk. I need light, bright, or damn near white. Okay, despite him not being physically attracted to Olandria, he kept her around, just stringing her along, keeping her in an emotional limbo like she's a toy to be tested until something better came along. That, my friend, set the stage for a slogan that would later spiral into something far more toxic, such as the infamous I Pick Clarke slogan. But here's some hot tea for y'all. Our girl Olandria exudes strong black woman vibes. You know, that cultural stereotype, that trap bag dressed up as praise. It frames black women as endlessly resilient, hyper independent, and emotionally indestructible. Like we don't bruise, we don't ache, we don't need softness, and the myth comes at a cost. When you're seen as unbreakable, people feel entitled to test you, to push limits, to take and assume you'll just handle it. That's why it was so easy for Taylor to play in Olandria's face, to string her along, breadcrumb her emotions, and move like a creep, because the assumption was that she'll absorb it. Yep, she'll take it. She'll take it right on the chin. Yep, she'll smile through it. Stay composed. Stay strong black woman. But strength doesn't mean consent to disrespect you, and resilience shouldn't be mistaken for emotional availability without accountability. The trope didn't protect Olandria and made her an easy target. Like everyone noticed, he was stringing Olandria along until someone else came around that caught his eye, and along came this spider. Enters Clarke with her pick-me energy on display. She's softer, agreeable, eager to please, ready to co-sign everything Taylor does. And for Taylor, she was his preferable skin tone. And this isn't just random, it's cultural. And I'm not saying that Clarke isn't worthy beyond her skin tone. I'm just saying that's what got her picked. So the strong black woman got sidelined, whereas the lighter, compliant woman becomes the prize. And yes, colorism is in full effect here. Lighter skin equals rewarded, and darker skin equals scrutinized. Colorism isn't just skin deep, it's a hierarchy of desirability. Clarke's lighter tone made her the bubbly, safe, palatable option. Olandria, who is strong and darker, was judged more harshly. Now let's add the pick-me layer to this. The social script that rewards women who are eager to please, agreeable, and constantly accommodating. Clarke fit that mold, not because it's who she is, but because the system trains women to behave this way to gain attention and approval. In other words, compliance got rewarded while authenticity got overlooked. Without any doubt, Taylor handed this colorism dynamic a megaphone. After choosing Clarke over Olandria, he repeated it on camera, in interviews, and across socials. And just like that, I Pick Clarke became a slogan, giving fans a way to repeat and perform the hierarchy over and over and over again.
You know, you get that kid feeling and it's just like...
How old are you?
25.
Oh.
I can't be a kid? I can't have a kid feeling?
Sure.
Well, since y'all want me making my mind right now, I pick Clarke.
Y'all didn't know no one was going to get dated. So for you to throw a whole fucking connection away that you've been bidding on for 3 to 4 weeks just because shit got hard, you want to jump to the next girl and she don't really know much about what you did previously. That is bullshit to me. You get what I'm saying? If I was moving my Taylor won't fucking be here. When Jalen was here, I reassured this man every motherfucking day he didn't do shit for me. I have been so motherfucking real with Taylor, and I cannot express how fucking angry I've been. I've been holding this shit together. I've been taking shit on the chin every motherfucking day, being dumped left and motherfucking right. Not once did I ever question my worth. What do you need from me? What do you need from this fucking connection? You couldn't say shit. And a girl get in here and give you fucking 3 days of attention and you fucking go?
Let's get into this specific black male pathology and control dynamics. Taylor's behavior is not just romantic clumsiness. It's a pattern. He was delaying honesty with Olandria. He displayed microaggressions towards Clarke by mushing her head. The back threats in which he threatened to take her LV bags, calling her bro during the girlfriend proposal, and choosing Clarke for comfort and not connection. Then we add the fandom to the mix, and suddenly I Pick Clarke isn't just a slogan. It functions as a colorism dog whistle because it reinforces a familiar pattern where darker skinned women are emotionally exploited while lighter skinned women are publicly chosen. And that's not to say that the chosen light skinned woman or white woman is treated any better, because we are well aware of certain situations where that's not the case. And of course, the internet didn't create the bias, it amplified it. We saw Reddit posts, TikTok duets, IG comments, etc. all over the socials. People weren't celebrating love, they were performing hierarchy. And Olandria became collateral damage. Every repetition of I Pick Clarke reinforced that she was the obstacle, the one to be mocked and the one to be dismissed. And for Taylor, he didn't step in and denounce something that was blatantly colorist. He repeated the slogan himself, and that's complicity. And here's the truth. I Pick Clarke can't exist in isolation. Every layer, such as colorism, pick-me behavior, misogynoir, and Taylor's control games folds into it. And the idea that Taylor might think it's just harmless, I'm not too sure about that. But it's definitely not neutral. It's an arrow aimed at black women's dignity. And retiring the slogan isn't censorship, it's accountability. If your choice becomes someone else's trauma, it's no longer cute, it's a problem. This is far bigger than just a reality show, because black women carry extra emotional labor, whereas black men in public get rewarded for comfort and not challenged. Taylor gave fans a slogan to reinforce bias. Lightness, compliance, passivity rewarded, strength, darkness, autonomy penalized. Olandria didn't ask for a hashtag, but she got it anyway. Here's the takeaway. 2D, 3D, Taylor, whatever you want to call him. You can love who you love, live your story, but drop the chant. Retire the chant now. Every echo I Pick Clarke keeps Olandria's name in the wrong narrative. Words matter, slogans build culture, and this one built a shrine to bias. And it's time to tear it down. Olandria deserves respect, fans deserve nuance, and Taylor, he needs to grow the hell up.
Make tone such a subject to say, if you are black and you're standing in it, stand in it in all shades.
So, sippers, we are sitting just shy of 400 subscribers, and we're on the road to 500 and hopefully 1,000 one day. I can dream, I can. So every like, every comment, every share, and every subscribe counts. So always sip responsibly, and until the next video, bye.